So how is everyone feeling? Yeah? Some energy? Do you think we need a break, or because we have one, two, three, four more poets, and we also have visual artists. We have two visual artists who are going to speak briefly about their work. The work that was showing before, from the beginning, was by Amina Ahmed, and this work is by Samira Abbasi. And we also have Ametis Motavelli, who is here from LA, and she's going to be sharing some of her video and some of her work that she does with youth, and sharing her artwork as well. So with that said, how are folks feeling? Yeah, good. Okay, then we're going to move on. Um, we have next Saira Qureishi, who has a master's in applied educational psychology from NYU. She is an active social worker with various organizations. Currently, she works with South Asian Youth Action based in Queens as a site coordinator, youth developer. She runs an after-school program where she is an informal counselor, acting as a mentor and advisor in academic guidance, character building, and role modeling. Saira is a faculty member for undergraduate applied education and psychology at the City University of New York. Her interests include reading, writing, poetry, traveling, and gardening. Okay, welcome, Saira.
Wow. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Kya haal hai? How is everybody doing? Heavy, very full, solid, kind of emotional experience here. Thank you so much, Sarah, for running the workshop and teaching us so much. So also for the fellow poetesses who have been throughout a source of inspiration. Two of my poems very quickly. One is on relationships and the other one is on how does a woman view violence. So I'd read the one on violence first, and then we'll go back to the relationships. Violence from the eyes of a woman. World, look how pregnant you are with destruction. Look how vulnerable you are with your own sorry sins. Propaganda that you bring up, and building on itself. Lies that you so truthfully ogle perpetually. From your mouthpieces attached to bigoted faces. From your mouthpieces attached to liars' faces. World, just how distraught are you in your miserable cunning, ignorance, and greed? Your only tools are conniving deceit, distrust, and disbelief. Of life construction, since your sole goal is destruction, you know nothing at all. Vices of all kinds you sow and you reap. Your arsenal, indiscriminate mechanisms of your death, your foolish end, you have that too. How smart of you. Time and again, as your history would have you learn, only if you knew what learning is. But no, all your forgetful burns are to be renewed by you one by one, little by little, again and again. None of this happens in other life cycles of any other life form. Intelligence, you call it. Humanizing the digital age, you call it. With the push of a button, you can destroy a whole country. And then you call it fireworks. When you feel that you are almost secure, vulnerability gets to your core. Blackened hearts you own, sealed confines of crooked minds. Your business is booming, your plight, but a world will be a scored soul for you. And you want your paranoia to win you mercy of the Maker? For justice will be likewise very unkind to you. For justice will not be kind to you. It's over. Thanks. Sorry about the abrupt ending of the poems. My poems do end like a second gear sticking on itself. So, so if that happens, know that this is Saira Qureishi's poem. No news. recently a friend went through a horrible situation, so I'm hoping to make her feel better, but in any event, this poem was inspired by her relationship story. No news is good news. Let's one believe this, that all is well as it can be. Noting but to relieve this, as much as was to be here, as much as could be near, isn't so isn't so. So why wonder, why fear? Time, feelings, and all that comes in between, restlessness before all restfulness, and many mended ways, any cleaned up space, all peaceful recourses, some longing delays, all is well. When intentions are to be, but ethics is a necessity. For joyous and blissful company, blissful company, not viscous company. For joyous and blissful company, yes, but sincere wandering may be necessary. This reflecting your suited company, you need this. 1,000 thanks for the words spoken, a million wishes to get back together soon. But for now, no news is good news. Believe in it and kindly let it be.